We're live now. Sorry, I was running a little bit later than I wanted to be. Funny Man had some stuff come up on his end, and actually, let's take that for a moment. But yeah, Funny Man had some stuff on his end, and I wanted to make sure he was okay before I went live. As much as I enjoy streaming, I am going to prioritize, because I can always just stream in half an hour type of thing. If he's not doing okay, I gotta prioritize my friends on this one. I'm sure that's understandable. Right. Speaking of, hello, Funny Man.
I thought I joined, but it was asking me if I wanted to confirm and leave a different call, so I thought I was in, and I was confused when I wasn't hearing you at all.
No, it's fine. I was basically just explaining that I'm a few minutes late because we were talking for a moment.
Oh,
so
fucking dare you be late?
I know, right? Can't believe it.
I know it's my fault that you're late, but like,
you're
fuck
fine.
you for that.
You're fine. Like I said, I will prioritize you if I need to. You're my friend. I care about you. Like I can take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever the case may be. I've been late from helping other people before where I've needed to be. So it's no skin off my back. It's not an issue.
I made the dumbass technocyte done.
Oh yes. Since you've been gone, I have Volt Prime now.
That's cool.
Almost maxed out. I've got Laetum. I've got Boar Prime now. The Incarnon for it.
The Incarnon's alright.
I figured I had the resources for it. I wanted to get something there.
But, you know, it's not amazing. It's not like Tord Incarnon. Or,
yeah, it's not Tord or Bolter. Those are both really good. Or even Strun. Strun's really good too in some cases. Oh, did you see the one of the new arcanes that we're getting, by the way? It's gonna be dumb on shotguns. It's gonna condense all of your multi-shot into a single instance. I think it'd be all your multi-shot into a single instance and amp up your damage based on that.
That's awesome.
Strun Incarnon, for context, turns it into an explosive shot. So that would be really good on Strun Incarnon. It'd be really hard to build your it'd be a lot harder to build your Incarnon gauge, but it'd be really busted for the Incarnon mode of it, for the arcane.
Putting it on the Arcoplasma.
That might be pretty good.
Does it have to build up first and then do it? And
no, it condenses all your multi-shot naturally.
Or does it do it every time you shoot?
Every time you shoot.
Oh, sick.
So yeah, I've got Laetum Prime, or not Laetum Prime, I got Laetum, which is on rank 26. I've got 2 evolutions on it already. Off stream, for anyone, I did say off stream I was going to do it. I do have Ruvox up to max now. I have an infinite Ruvox build.
I play Ember. I don't play Ember ever. Stick with Ember.
I didn't know what to do for my thing there, so I just put permanent perforation. But yeah, I have Swift Transmute, Adept Reflexes, and Lethal Impetus now, alongside Berserker Fury, Corrupt Charge, so I just have permanent Incarnate on it. It's so fun. I've got to start using this more.
After we do the technocytes, I need help getting Endo. We're doing...
That's fine, yeah.
What's it
the
called?
plan was to do Incarnons, but like I'm game to go ahead and do... I mean, I could do some Incarnon stuff as I do this with you, so like it's a 2-for-1 for me. Because some of the stuff like my Boar Incarnon, I have to just do a level with it.
I probably should, but I don't bother with farming weapons to get mastery rank. I just don't, I can't be bothered to do it. As much as it would help me in the long run, I just don't want to.
No, I feel you on that one. I, for a while, did not touch any weapons that were not my ones there.
Malware found?
Oh yeah, that's because you have the technocyte, yeah.
Okay,
oh yeah, I got Fell Arcs as well. Dude, I spent 2 hours grinding off stream just doing a mission that had a guaranteed Void Angel location shown. And I spent 2 hours just farming Void Angels and doing bounties for it. I've got almost enough for another 15er, and I got Fell Arcs now too. But it was pain. I'm slightly ahead of you because I did one mission. I ended up getting to do it really early with mine, so I know I don't have Worm Away, Keep Clean, or Computer Cop, so I'm guaranteed in 3. I've got 3 others put on. And yes, for anyone who might not have seen it, I can finally get the Embracer Ephemera, which I've been wanting this thing for so long, for context.
Oh my gosh.
It's been such an important one to me. Also, I don't know if I have a hard drive for Luke, the Technocyte version of him. I don't think I have one. I am taking this DJ ROM though. I mean, yeah, he's got 1 immunity and 1 resistance and 2 weaknesses, and one of them's corrosive, which sucks. But like, I'm taking him for his name. His name is beautiful. Do you remember, Funny Man, what mine's name is by any chance?
About your what?
Do you remember what my technocyte's name is by any chance?
No, I don't remember.
Oh, you're in for a surprise. Laetum doesn't need to be equipped.
You told me
right
when
now.
you got it, but...
It's a great name. I'm capturing him, not just because of the fact that I could potentially sell him. I'm not going to sell this one. But I'm capturing him for his name because I want to use him on stream. It's a great name. It's
Tell
not
me
quite...
what it is real quick.
Oh, no, I gotta... It's gotta be a surprise. Like, it's gotta be a surprise for the full effect. Because otherwise it loses some of its impact. Also, let me make sure I'm on the thing. Here, yeah, it is. Alright. I've got a mission selected, by the way. I just put on the Legasite Harvest mission.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Something like that one I know is still available. I've also gotten one thing on my shelves. I showed you in my orbiter, my Noggle shelves, right?
Yeah. You've seen mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I realized I've already committed too much to using the boxes there, because I realized later on I could have just used one of the flatter boxes for like 3,500 rather than the 7,500 one. But I'm like, I like the 7,500 one because it's a little indent and it looks like it hooks into the wall and all that. I like that. Only problem is I'm not touching the second. I'm not touching the opposite side until I have 5 more. So I only got in there, and I still need more. On the plus side, I have so many void quills. Yeah, I need, for my gyro systems, I need 40. I have 66 right now.
Alright, I have 1, 2 ready up.
Alright, I'm bringing Boar along as well as my Ruvox. Because I want to finish leveling Ruvox and Boar when I drink my stuff.
Not allowed.
What do you mean no? What do you mean I'm not allowed?
You have to use the Paris Mark 1.
I don't even have the Paris Mark 1. I sold that a long time ago. That was one of my first weapons. I think this was the first weapon I ever bought, actually. That was the Kunai Mark 1 that I bought.
And your secondary has to be the Kunais.
I can incarnate that at least. It like scatters in scatters into multi-shot with headshot targeting, so with headshot lock on.
Starve the tech
so like could be worse.
Nutrients by forcing it to create legasite after legasite. Fair warning, each beast will be stronger than the last.
Yeah, I don't care.
Follow Kalimos.
Alright, Cat, do your stuff.
That's it, Kalimos. Okay. Good girl.
So you see, chat, now, this thing's already ready to incarnate. It's constantly at 3 times. Why is it glitching off in the corner?
I found alcohol.
Oh yeah, Quincy's alcohol. Or there's alcohol. Someone's alcohol.
My
alcohol.
Have a whiff of them.
Our alcohol.
That will help her find our target. She hurts. You must protect her.
I'm going to punch all of you in the face. So how'd work out for you today, or were you off today?
I was off today.
I don't know what your schedule is fully, unfortunately, so.
The next 2 weeks I'm off. It's, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday.
Gotcha. Okay.
The rest of this week I'm working out in the shop. All next week I'm in the shop, and then I think I only work 1 day in the shop next week. The rest of the week after next week I'm mostly in the store. They'll probably have me out there doing things over there.
I just hope you aren't dealing with the heat too much, considering how hot it's been for us.
I am, because I'm outside in the tire shop. I'm working on cars. You know, changing tires and shit.
Fair. Well, you get what I mean, though. I hope it's not too hot, I mean. They got some nice AC and whatnot.
Well, there's no AC, but I can. Oh. I moved furniture for 4 years outside, so I can tolerate it.
That is true. Yeah, you're right. That is true. All right, let me find this man. I got something I gotta show him.
Found the legasite.
I don't just mean my fists. I mean, I gotta show him a little surprise.
Me and Doggo, we play on this Arma server. We usually do like mills and stuff, but they wanted to try out like a.
For context to anyone who doesn't know, Doggo's one of our other friends as well.
The server owner wanted to try out like a cops versus criminals things. And
oh, that's yours.
Me and Doggo were criminals, and
now consume the beast.
Me and Doggo were in the car, and our plan was to mess with the police, one of the police players. So Doggo purposely sped. And I hopped out with a ski mask, got behind him, and we held him up at gunpoint and stole everything he had on him.
Oh my god, that's awful.
Doggo's pretending to look for his ID, and he's like, "Let me ask you a question, officer. Do you value your life?" and pulled a gun on him.
Oh my god. That's terrible. Alright, you got your thing, by the way, because it's just us two. Can I not die, please, game?
None of them are right. Awesome.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we found out really quickly.
At least it's not like having to find them one at a time.
Fun
like
fact.
A or a sister of Parvos.
Fun fact, did you know that your Sevagoth's shadow can... Yeah, we're gonna need to. Fun fact for you, did you know that Sevagoth's shadow can actually... Oh wait, no, we're not doing another one of these. Sorry, misread what you meant.
Oh,
going to the exit.
we're extracting now?
Yeah, because you had yours there. Mine didn't show up. If it was going to, it would have already.
Yeah, I just didn't know if you wanted to do another
Nah,
one.
if we're doing the technocyte, we probably should be bouncing up to missions. At that point, we can have a little more fun once we actually know what ours is. 2 focused earned. Not 1, not 0, 2.
Oh, I just earned 2.
It's really
I wonder
funny.
what I did to get exactly 2 focus.
You flicked an enemy.
Bullet jumped into it.
Literally.
Do you think you can do more next time?
E7. Another relic. Man, speaking of stuff, those Sevi's getting volted. Ghosty, do you have Sevagoth Prime already?
I do.
Okay, I was gonna say. Fair enough. I know he's not for everyone. I'm biased because, I mean, you know it's my go-to frame, but that's also just me.
You know what? I haven't played Atlas in a long time either. Let's play Atlas. Let's put on Rumbled as well.
Not Rumbled. Do you want to do... Which one do you want to do? You want a Survival Scholar or a Survival Tech Rot?
We'll do a Survival Tech Rot. But, let me figure it, because I don't know why, but I don't have mods on Atlas for some reason. It's missing one, so let me just figure out what I want.
I feel you. I still need to go... I reformatted, Ruvox, so I have...
God damn.
Another one on right now. Let me check. I might not.
700 max energy. I want efficiency.
That's something I wanted to specifically put on because I have my Incarnon, or I have my Ribbon for it, which is why I got Ruvox in the first place.
What's the gold mod that gives you back efficiency?
Why is he
Combo efficiency or just efficiency?
I suppose that everyone has to be so
Energy efficiency.
Energy efficiency. It's for a Warframe, right?
Streamline, there it is.
Streamline, okay.
I'm just gonna throw Streamline on him for now.
Yeah, I was gonna say Streamline...
This might
got footing
be an
expertise
issue,
and
well,
Boreal's
Rocket,
hatred
I
too.
have the Kubazar equipped on Atlas, so I might not have ammo for 90% of the game.
I mean, you got a secondary and a melee.
The fact they didn't nerf its damage, they just nerfed the ammo capacity, so it still does outrageous amounts of damage. But
Dude, there's several weapons that have like 10. There's several weapons that have just like 10 shots, and it's like,
She's choking on tech rods.
why would I bother using
I think
it?
I hit a crit with the Kubazar one time, and it did like 37 million.
I love it. That's Thermian RPG levels of damage. That's Thermian levels. That's nutty. Oh yeah, you gotta tell the story about when you were doing your shotgun build, and the game was like, hey, do you wanna...
Oh, yeah, it told me to condense my damage numbers because they were so high.
He had so many shots going off and so high on the, such high on the damage that the game wanted him to go ahead and condense it down. Mind you, this was for a shotgun, which is amazing.
It's a shame most of the rifles in the game are just not really good.
I need to Incarnon this thing up. I just realized I have to go ahead and Incarnon 4 up.
shoehorned into using shotguns.
Dude, did I tell you about the time that I had my shotgun rip and I accidentally transmuted my technocyte, my code of base assist one? I was so mad. I had 5 of them, and I accidentally transmuted my code of base assist one in the process. And it was the one that I actually wanted. Look, I got a Fell Arcs one out of it, so I'm pretty happy. It was Fell Arcs anyway. What's the base incarnates in it?
I need to get one of
This code injection is like
those. I need one for both.
Laser beam.
Makes
It's
him
just
puke
a
these
worse
hell's
torrent. Bless you. It's just a slightly worse torrent.
What is?
This, because it's got a laser beam that chains, but at the same time it does less damage. It bounces off at enemies rather than just blasting them as a group. To be fair, there's some cases where it's definitely better.
I like how when you spam your first as Atlas while you're beating the shit out of something, you're completely invincible.
Oh, there's mine.
Reality and this global.
Music isn't for everyone. But we're proud of what we
His
do.
name is Kill Me End Us.
We bring people together.
Oops, that doesn't actually do damage.
Need you to stay on top of those scrubbers. You see growth? Shoot it.
No, shut the fuck up. Do what I please.
We're dealing with groups of little rats. I don't care if I die.
Ain't that
I'm
like
alive.
A shot of adrenaline.
This fucking Jade. Where is this Jade Light enemy? It's fucking destroying. There it is.
Dead now.
Well, I just could not stop by and help out the system's greatest warrior.
Oh, there's mine, I think.
Here I am.
It might be mine, or it might be... There's another Jade Light!
That shit's really annoying.
Baby's gurgling. New health scrubber bubbling up.
There you go. Die. Okay, I have to get one in a Dude, I've done twice.
Disappointing performance.
I've done 6 out of my 8, and I haven't gotten it yet. That is so unlucky. To be fair, this thing is cleaning rooms, though. Like, toward level room cleaning.
Armor.
Alright, we gotta get these cleaned up because we're losing the scrubbers real quick, and I do not feel like dealing with that elite enemy that
I'll get
spawns. I already did. I kinda just slammed it. Alright. Nice. We'll use it whenever we need it. I mean, we realistically specified for 1 more minute, so it's not that big a deal. God, I love the fact that I'm just mag dumping this. There's one thing I love about shotgun incarnations as well, is that a lot of them are headshots. Okay, I have 30 pellets per shot. So you can mag wilt for shotguns. I've got 30 pellets per shot. Pretty easy to get some kind of incarnate progress generally, as long as it's a weak point. Unless it's something
Whoever
like a
added
boa.
the Jade Light Eximus was either a sadist or a masochist, or both.
I mean, lore-wise, it was Parvos Random.
All done.
I mean, those things are so...
They said they wanted to because of the Jade Shadows initially from Operation Belly the Beast. That was where they first came in. Ascendants. All oops, all Jade Light.
Scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in.
That's 600 endo. You got a little bit of endo that you needed at least.
My ass is out here on the line.
I need
Okay,
more like
parking
50,000.
extraction. You can pull
Look,
a
it's a
report
start,
whenever you
okay?
need
We
to.
take whatever we
I
can
won't
get.
judge.
We should have we should be able to do some arbitrations later on today too if we want. That's a good way.
That would be awesome.
There's also a weekly for it anyway for Watch from Jiki. Honestly, I wouldn't complain about having more endo as well. I think I'm up to like, or I think I'm down to like 50k on my end. You know, I had like 80k. Huh, apparently getting spiked with my Rublox Incarnate and the guys getting permanently skewered while it's up Yeah, no, apparently the Jade Light still goes off regardless. It doesn't get disabled, unlike when certain enemies get staggered for certain things. That's good to know. That sucks, but good to know.
Playing it a little
I also found out that
close,
Spirit can
no?
get blinded in,
Situation critical.
so you know in DVD how Spirit goes invisible, but she's technically not, but sorta is?
Yeah, I know she
Apparently
can
you
get
can
blinded during her phase walk.
Yeah, if someone flushes there, and you can't see where
If
the
somebody
flashlight's coming
can-
from. It's kind of ridiculous,
Yeah.
though. And it
I
automatically
mean,
knocks
to
you
be
out
fair,
of it,
you
too.
can't see Spirit, so if you're good enough to like tell where they're at to blind them out of it,
True,
then
but I
that's
do think
fair
it's a
game.
little, I do think it's a little ridiculous, personally, especially because it knocks Spirit out of it, which I'm like, I know Pallet Stun
I
does
think it's
too, and I
perfectly
think that's
fair.
fine. I just think it's a little funny that you can. So it's a little annoying though when you are the one playing Spirit and that happens to you though. It's a little infuriating.
Who now? Who do I play this time? Let's go Valkyr.
Speaking of Valkyrie, I'm gonna do Valkyrie as well. Alright, what do I gotta do for my Incarnon? Specifically for Boar. I have to complete a solo mission with this weapon equipped. Didn't I do that already
The
off
fuck?
stream?
Apparently not.
Apparently not, yeah.
Let me see what Organs I have. Let me see if I have any
You do that.
organs
I'm gonna
to
quickly
open.
detach and go do that. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go run a mission on Titania, and I'll be out in literally 90 seconds.
Strunrit, do you want this?
What is
I want to complain about a Strun Riffin, honestly. I think I'll buy it off you at some point.
What is supposes everyone has
I
to be
don't plan
somewhere.
on using that weapon.
Strun's a fun weapon. Alright, let me go to Hepit. I'll be done in literally, like, once this loads in, give me literally 90 seconds. I'll be in and out by then.
There's a Coda Bubonico, right?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I got a Bubonico Riven. Did you know that during the time? This was before Bubonico was
Oh, yeah, I
announced.
have
so I got a
one, too.
Bubonico
Received
Riven.
intel that somebody
So I ended
vital
up
to
fusing
enemy
that one
operations is here.
and my
Find
Coda
them
Basisist
and
one.
capture them.
And it would have been really nice to have the Bubonico Riven because, well, it applies
the
to
Riven
Bubonico.
Destroy 8. Oh my god.
You
What is
found
it?
a target. Capture them
What the
quickly before
fuck?
they escape.
What is it?
That's not that hard, it's just tedious. Destroy 8 Dargans in flight using a
Excellent work.
bow
You'll
without
interrogate
dying or
the
becoming
captain
down.
at the base. Your
I'm
orders,
sorry?
Gunner.
I didn't even know that was one that you could get. I've never heard of anyone getting that one.
There's some goofy ones you can
I've seen
get
the ones
for
where it's like,
reruns.
it's like kill 23 enemies without touching the ground. I've gotten that one before.
Those ones aren't that bad, actually.
Or it's like, with a sniper rifle, shoot 8 enemies without anyone becoming alerted. That one sucks, but you could just go 20 billion feet in the air and just start popping people.
I'm just gonna do that Riven challenge later. I put it on.
No, I'm already done. Literally 56 seconds. I'm already out of that mission. Like, I'm waiting for the animation to kick me back to the menu. Actually, let me go to the Incarnon first. Cavallero.
The worst fucking Riven unlocks are the ones that require you to like kill an enemy with like all the dragon keys equipped.
All of them, yeah. I was gonna say, if you get lucky enough, it's one of those. It's not too.
I don't think
bad.
I don't think they have those in rotation anymore though.
Oh, I've gotten one before with a dragon key, but it wasn't all of them. It was like kill 50 enemies in one mission, with the one that does like reduced damage. Or I've had one that reduces my HP. You kill like 40 enemies.
You had to kill certain enemies without dying with the one that reduces damage and the one that decreases your health.
Boar, let's go. Fortress. So if I have good
I
armor.
haven't seen a dragon key Riven unlock in a while, so.
Alright, Fortress Salvo. I get 16 extra base damage per shot. With armor over 450, I get 4 punch through. Honestly, Valkyrie's gonna make really good value out of that because that's 4 punch through on her because she's base 1800. Kill 100 enemies with Incarnate weapon form. Or weapons Incarnate form. Words.
I do the funny
stuff.
Oh yeah, bet.
God damn it.
Start screaming profanities.
Add a new sound, 10,000. That's a shame.
Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, did you hear that they're adding a thing for customization where if you wanted to see how color swaps with each other, like if you like the colors that you have, you can drag and drop the colors to swap them with each other. It's so nice. What do I have? We still need to do. We got this week. Ooh! Kill 150 Scalder troops, and you can get a Violet Archon shard or an Orokin reactor blueprint.
I
Then you can
DM'd you
get a
something. You should add that as a sound for your stream.
What is it?
Look at it.
Oh, that's a good one. I will say that is a good one. That's a good one. I might have to add a second soundboard type of thing. I've heard people say Tangia is pretty good. I might start using that as well. Because soundboards only let you have 10 of them.
Up a distress signal. Wait.
And that one I don't want to add for bits, because I'm like, I think that one's not really worth it. If that one's a thing there. That's a good one. So I'm like, I want a different channel points for that one. So like, that one might be pretty good for, I'd probably use Tangia for that. Next one is definitely a Forma blueprint. 20 Xmas units. Ooh, we either have a 3-day affinity booster or a 3-day mod drop chance booster, and that gives you arcanes, endo, and mods. Actually, it might be worth doing some Hovania missions, because that'll give you some extra endo drops. Then either, okay, so we just have a primary arcane, another primary arcane adapter, and phosphor cache. Not bad. You have 2 missions, right? As opposed to just one that show up for your...
For what?
For the little 5-star looking thing that's green. This little dancing star.
Yeah, I have 2 missions.
Okay, I thought so. I only have 1, but that's whatever. Actually, to be fair, I'm about to do this one and I'll have a full rotation on it. We'll just do that one next. Oh shoot, I just realized if mine shows up here, I don't have my... I didn't change my rivet, my watchmajiggies.
Bird, you have wings. Oh, we have a random this time.
That's odd. I wasn't expecting a run. We didn't get it the first time.
Second random.
Diagnosis. Spore contamination.
I forgot how... Dude, I can't... I always forget the fact that Amir is literally the new voice of Mario.
That's funny.
So those things you wouldn't guess it.
Come over here.
To be
get
fair,
close.
there is a lot of really funky things with a lot of voice actors.
85% damage buff.
85% damage buff. We get 109% now, that like 326 real quick, dude.
I did the roar.
Do the roar.
How about in like impressions? Have you ever met my brother's friend Mark?
I have, yeah.
Have you ever heard his Carl Weezer impression?
It's great. I heard it before. It's great.
That shit is hilarious.
Did you hear him do the did you hear him at one point? I've met him before. I've heard him do it. He did the Jimmy's mom has got it going on.
Yeah. We would always get him to do that.
The bus sacks off that scrubber before they sprout a head.
I can't do a good Carl Weezer impression, honestly. Which I would love to. Ooh, Ayatan!
I just need Ayatan stars.
I picked it up, but I didn't realize it was an Ayatan until I didn't get a thing popping off on the wing swing. So-and-so found so-and-so. Are you kidding me?!
I forgot to put
Dude,
new mods on.
Same thing with me. I jinxed it too. I'm like, oh, I realized it, and I'm like, oh, it's a shame if they show up. They
Where
did.
the fuck is that statue at? It's telling me it's in a wall.
It's downstairs. You gotta go downstairs over here.
Oh,
you go
okay,
in
I see
there.
it's in the elevator shaft. I'm just dumb.
Alright, well, I'm guaranteed to get it next time that they show up. Because... I'm guaranteed next time for it. I have 2 mods left and I have 3 slots. I can get it. Oh.
I need to finish maxing out all the factions.
I
got
feel you
this
on
one
that
pretty
one.
Intradi's pretty close to it. I think it's a level
I think
4.
Intradi's on 4. I've got the Necroloid up to max. Cavia, I still need to do more.
The Cavia one is really annoying. I
still
had
need to do that one.
the Necroloid, that's the Necromech one, right? I think I have that one now.
Yeah, that's the Necro. That's the Volt one.
Fortuna max, and I think Earth is like level 2.
Earth, I either have level. I think I have Earth level 4, if not level 5. I have I actually could have enough to get. I have so many 4s, but like I need to do more Eidolons unironically to get some of the you know the little shards that they drop. I need more of those.
Upgrade my focus trees.
I need to do Eidolons to get my
Coming up near you.
to get up to level 3 or 4, I forget which. On the quills. Little Duck. Little Duck, I've gotten her up to. I have her at level 3 or level 4 as well.
There's nothing I really want from that one. I've already got everything.
No, that's fair. That's the same reason I don't have her maxed out. I wanted it for an amp part, and I just needed to get to level 3 or level 4 for it.
Oh, because I know you can't, if you play Red Veil or Steel Meridian, everybody hates you, so I don't bother with the other ones, but if you need anything from either, then let me know.
That's the only 2 that I actually don't have stuff from. I have stuff from, I can get stuff from anywhere else, literally. I have 4 of them in positive, so if you've got anything you need from those.
All of my frames, or most of them, have the Steel Meridian mark on them, so every mission I do, I get points from. So if you need anything, just tell me. I don't know what level I am in the Red Veil.
I've got New Loca. I've got Parent Sequence. I'm active in Parent Sequence right now. I switch between Parent Sequence and in there. But New Loca and Parent Sequence and Arbiters and Cephalon Suit I've all got at 5. So I can get anything from them as long as I have the standing for it. Unfortunately, New Loca and Parent Sequence, I did just buy something for 100 and 125k each. I'll be I sold them each for 20 platinum for their weapons. Really good deal out of it. I got, you can see I have 328 platinum. I had 288 previously. Good deal though. And to be fair, it's not too bad. I can get like 26k a day. As you can see, I have Parent Sequence up to 15,000 right now. Yesterday I
want to level up the
700,
helmets, but I don't really see the reason for me to.
Golden Instinct is nice, but you have to get that to level 15. And at that point, you really are going to need a whole bunch of dump resources anyway.
Make some new.
I got plenty of those.
Like this. Don't worry, I'll share.
I've done, you know, Horrend on Deimos. Really good way to get free Watchmajiggy mission or free Watchmajiggies. I've gotten one of every single of those weapon in Warframe stuff, like a Blind Rage. It's like what's the Corrupt Charge, you know, stuff like that. Because I'll just do that, going for cats with my Heliocore, so I'll just go ahead and kill them and scan them automatically because I use my hammer to kill them. And what will happen then is that I'll get so many of those corrupted mods, and I'll sell them from time to time too. It's a really good way to do it. Go to Horrend. Because so many people just bring keys to do it and pop them. Free stuff.
Funny that Skuldra tries so hard to kill you and they get completely rinsed every single time.
Victor. I wear his drip better than he does, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Look at this. Look at this beautiful. Okay, maybe not the face. That face is a little cursed on it, but.
I'm too
Look at this
skedaddle.
drip chat. It's beautiful. Oh, speaking of drip, Nora has earpieces available this week for like 50 credits.
Glad they made the decision to make the Drifter look like an actual adult instead of
Well,
a fucking baby face.
well, to be fair, he also used to. Some of those face combinations made him look like he was 60 previously as well. You remember my old Drifter? My old Drifter that canonically looked like he was 65 years old, ready to retire. I was gonna say, and they
You
retroactively changed all the
extracted
previous ones there.
Out me, just so you know, I'm
Oh, yeah,
extracting
that's
now,
fine, I noticed.
so just if you want to wait like the 60 seconds for me, because I don't
Oh
think
yeah, I'm
we're
taking
in
my.
for a good move.
I'm vibing. We got this one as well. I don't know what this one is. It is just a thing. Don't forget, chat. We have Belt Prime. Ooh, I actually kind of like the emissary hood on this one. I'm like, no, that doesn't work as well. Look, we all know that Belt Prime is the best weapon.
While I'm waiting to extract, I need to do something very important really quick.
Do I still have any sleeves? Do I have new ones? I got the new ones from the... Ooh, I actually kind of like the emissary sleeves. It's got more of a vest feel as opposed to... It's like you get the Chimerist gloves that give you the big... I don't exactly like those. The Drifter sleeves still gave you something. But I do kind of like the emissary sleeves. It's got proto-frame energy to it. I like it. I always did not use that hood. What was I use instead? Why is that flayed open like a Demogorgon? Like this one I understand. This one looks like a monster head in there. I'll just rock this as well without the hood, to be fair. I know I'm working on Drip City while you're working on whatever you're doing in the background. Trying to get out.
Email.
Sending me email. Fair enough.
For my driver's ed.
Fair, fair.
Okay, I'm out.
Oh yeah, I got the Archimedean
Right.
diadem now and the Cogna
Fuck.
mask. That looks so cursed.
But I'll take the working reactor blueprint.
I got this one that's like, that's kind of cool. It's called the insignia of Debolus's greatest Dax. Kind of looks cool. Archimedean. Still looks very, that looks very cursed though. Fair, if I wanted to do one there, I'd probably need to do something. Cognate earpiece, judicial coils, earpieces, nightwave earpieces. Where's the piece I have on my back? That's what I'm looking for right now. There it is. I had more of these. Oh no, I'm just looking at all of these right now. If I didn't want to drop 100k, there's one of them that, not 100k, 100 of them. There's a couple pieces that look really nice. Like they're really expensive. Look really good for my drifter though. Whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot this one's a thing. When I get Nidus, I'm gonna give him the tech rot stuff. Those I actually think would work really well with him. That's a really cursed looking Signa. Considering how tiny my guy's head is in comparison, it's really cursed.
Oof.
Alright, let me invite you back in. I've been doodling around a little bit. Fiddling, faddling.
And the system serves
I'm not finishing that.
Please select destination.
Well, which one do you have left still? I don't remember which one I did first. One of the exterminates, I think.
1 second.
And also, let me switch out my 2 ones while I have the
Between
opportunity.
The 5 of us, we have so much range to play with. Hard drive's deep voice is a producer's
Drive
dream.
Duster, Bite Right.
Seriously.
I've got a lot of Bite Right ones, a lot of Drive Duster ones. I got 7 of each of them.
Sorry.
Ain't not a bad thing.
Or just will play with the volume off.
Let's go 25. Let's go 10% disinfection and 10% chance to drop a live heart cell. That'd be really nice. It'd be delicious.
You invited me?
Yeah, it should be set.
Okay.
Alright, which one's left for you?
Exterminate.
Awesome.
But wait. Fuck.
Let me
I need
make
to
cancel
put
it.
different mods.
I'll resend the thing.
I'm glad I remembered this time.
Let me take it. I'm gonna actually take Volt Prime. I don't think I've done too. Yeah, I don't have a ton on him, but like he'll get through the mission. I might as well do him so that way he finishes my leveling on him. Because he's at level 29. It'd be good.
You do a bottle of water, and then you'll be good to go.
Oh no. Oh, I have a giant helmet assist on him. Cool.
Take my tools to work tomorrow. Heavy.
Actually, be fair, that's because I haven't gotten that one gone. So like, oh yeah, all my other ones I did helmet assist for.
But there does.
I'm like, yes, because I just made Volt Prime. You can see it.
No.
I can.
Nah.
I'm gonna get rid of it. If I ever need to, I can make
Yeah.
base Volt if I need to. I don't ever need to make another helmet charger though. And like, Cheeto's fine.
Scourdra came here trying to fix the mess.
What are you getting rid of?
The one helmet assist on thing there. It's not like I need another
We gonna
helmet
fix
charger
this.
at any point.
We gonna make the
Because it's just
block right.
cosmetic at that point.
Feel me?
I might be willing to breed a, what's it called? A, Vulpaphyla.
You're willing to breed.
I'm willing to breed Vulpaphylas, yeah. How do you think I got Metis out of it?
That's not what I was saying. I was making a joke.
Oh. Well, I was gonna say, because, like, Metis has, Sly Vulpaphyla energy. He's a Crescent Vulpaphyla with a Panzer Vulpaphyla head and Sly
Scourdra
energy,
supply
like,
cache in the area. You get near, it will
and he's
start
all
ticking.
4. He's a 4x4.
Self-destruct.
So he's got all 4 of
Need
his
to be
things on there,
quick
and he's
to
got
get
4
the
mods
goods.
on him. The little innate ones. I still can't believe that ended up happening. I wanted a Panzer with a Crescent head. I get a Crescent with a Panzer head.
Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy.
Don't get me wrong, I love
Charges
Metis.
your pocket.
He's amazing,
Know
but
this. Open that thing
God,
and
that
take rock
infuriates
right
me.
like
Just a
crazy.
little. Especially because I keep making them. I keep ending up with it. So I have to take a previous one, breed a Panzer with one of the Crescent ones.
Ain't
It's a
no
4x4.
man bested by no tech-rotted fax machine.
And then, well, you know. Oh, we got a really easy one. We got a really lucky one. Most of the ones we have are downstairs.
Bullish shrimp. What a name.
That is.
Tech-rotted.
Oh, did I show you one of the DVD names I got
Situation
earlier?
proper
No.
mental.
If I haven't, I need to send it to you after stream. I can't say it on stream because it's a little,
Just the
Bro,
end.
why do
Oh my-
mine keep showing up?
They
Mine
like
have shown
you.
up 3 times! They like you, kills me. Okay, I got mine eventually. I know Bite Right or Drive Dust earlier. It's Bite Right, okay. No live heart cell, sadly. Dude, I wish yours would show up as opposed to mine. Because you clearly need it more than me. You're gonna be hitting at 100% at this rate.
Nobody says hello anymore.
Oh, the other one's over. The ghoulish shrimp guy's a Volt Prime as well. Or, sorry, not a Volt Prime, but a base Volt. This is in a mirror. Oh! That's not yours either!
How big Scaldra?
Oh, big Scaldra death. That's a good one.
Not everyone can sing or dance.
But dude,
And that's okay.
we had mine show up, what, 3 times already? Like 2 or 3 times already? Yeah, 3 times I had the thing there. My 3rd time showing up already this stream. It's been not even an hour, mind you. And they've shown up 3 times, and yours has shown up once.
Nobody gonna mess with the hex now. Not Scaldra, not
Like, I'm pretty
Techno.
sure either at like
Feel me?
75 or 100%
Now
after
stack
this. We're guaranteed to show up. We're nearly guaranteed. Is that one yours?
Big brothers.
I don't think so.
Always looking out for me.
We'll find out in a moment.
Actually, it might be. It is.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm glad yours showed up finally.
I have the right one. Hooray.
What'd you get?
It's one of them.
Well, I was gonna say, do you remember what the icon looked like, or?
No, it's the green. I wouldn't
Fair
think too
enough.
much of-
You got the correct one, that's all that matters. Well, I was gonna say, at least you didn't end up having to do it 3 times, so... I think we should ideally finish up at roughly the same point at this point. So I know that if you get them down, even if you don't have the right one, you at least get 5% for them appearing, so... I know I'm somewhere around 30% on my end. Actually, just for doing the mission as well. Plus, we're getting some nice relics as well. We're getting some nice little bits of relics. Oh, I'm really close. I'm actually not. I actually didn't get leveled up. I got one more mission I gotta do. That's a one. Okay, might as well. Okay, so when you're putting yours in, which one did you get for your antivirus? I got Bite right for mine. Spinning, it might be a
Check.
I'm gonna do the one that gives me a chance for... Let's do potency mod. So I got 25%.
Right.
You got Bite right as well?
Yeah.
That's really funny. We got the same one. Alright, since we got it correct, all of ours are back to full. So, you want us to do another exterminate?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Take your time. We should probably go for the Scaldra one because the fact of we have the quest for killing Scaldra troops.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
No, Ordis, they do not need me. The system does not need me. I'm going to Holvania. I'm going into the back rooms. I'm going to cry in there. Ordis, load my crying in a bathtub playlist.
Just when Ordis managed
Ordis,
to
more
forget this is
alcohol.
here. Operator, no! Have you lost your mind?
Ordis is my equivalent of Jarvis, and you cannot take it. You can't change my mind on it. He is. He's beautiful. Funny part about me saying Jarvis more alcohol is I don't even drink. It doesn't mean just flexing. It's just more matter of factly. That first one was hideous. Oh, I actually wish it was working. Yeah, it's okay. You know, Valkyrie's original color is green. Like for base Valkyrie. She basically got flayed. It's kind of disturbing. Did you know that? But like... Is your fun question mark fact of the day for Warframe? I kind of like that one. We'll go with that one right now.
All set.
But yes, chat, this is the, where's the Ureli? This is the Ureli I want for the Embracer Ephemera. It's going to be beautiful. I still love my pink Sephiroth. It's awful. That's the best part. Actually, you know what? I gotta do it. No one say anything. All I gotta do is I gotta do it. You'll never know. He'll never know until it happens.
Okay, I've got a Hell Scrub, a Legocyte Harvest, an Exterminate, and another Hell Scrub.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got it correct, so it'll automatically refresh all of them. As opposed to if you got it wrong.
Legocyte.
No, that's fine. If we don't get it on the next one there, I'm gonna go for the Exterminate for Scaldra if that's okay. Because we still need to get, I need to get more of those for my bounties, because I do want that Archon Shard. Free Violet Archon Shard is delicious. Did you see which frame I'm using, by the way? Got off Goss for a moment. Right. It's my hot pink Goss. You think Sephi's bad? This one's genuinely awful.
The beehive works tirelessly to support its queen. The Techrot hoards resources to grow and evolve its legocytes.
This was entirely made for the purposes of suffer.
Its precious legocytes and
including for myself.
In the bud. Follow Kalimos. She will track your prey.
That I've had someone physically tell me about how awful it was besides you. A couple people actually. Someone found it amusing that it was hot pink.
Going to let any harm come to that precious
with the,
feline.
The actual streaking across.
Techrot ferroglands. Grab them.
I understand why we don't have a prototype Gauss though, or a protoframe Gauss, because like protoframe Gauss would just basically just be Volt. Like I know that they're not the same frame at the end of the day when it comes to abilities, but both of them are speedsters. Like if you were to make a mirror prototype or protoframe Gauss as opposed to a protoframe Volt, I don't think much would change. I thought of maybe him being a little more electricity focused versus not. But I don't think too much would realistically change. So if we're getting Ash, and he's gonna be like a Japanese ninja sort, and we're getting Garuda. I'm getting that protoframe Garuda. I kind of want a protoframe Valkyr. I want a protoframe Hydroid. I want a protoframe Ureli. And I 100% want the protoframe Hydroid and Ureli to be family members. Like I want them to be father-daughter.
Faithful Kabat has roused the prey.
Like I want to be like an old marine captain type, or maybe like an old fisherman. And then Ureli needs to be a little K-pop idol. That or she needs to be like a little surfer chick. So I know that is like one of the inspirations for base Ureli. Below, next below. Where the thing go? I'm blind. I might be blind.
Where the fuck did it go? I was attacking and it just disappeared.
This escaper will never find it again.
Oh, it's over there.
This mission will be a failure.
Where did it go?
This way.
I think. My brain shut off when dealing with it.
It's a fast motherfucker.
Is it as fast as me? No, it's not.
Dead.
The beast.
Shame.
It is done.
Oh wow, I'm already out of
the flea to extraction now.
thingy today.
If you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next legocyte. Remember, the Techrot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
It's too bad, Eleanor. Unfortunately, this tech rot is getting one thing of resources and we're out.
With every legocyte we cut down, a new one instantly emerges.
If you're going for the long game, though,
How
that would be a
deep
really
does
good one to
this
do. It does theoretically cap out after a certain point. I think it's after 5 of them it has every ability it can get. It's like 5 or 6 of them, it gets every ability it can. Yoink.
Seek out Kalimos.
Seek out Kalimos. How about no? Have you considered that simply no?
A formidable effort. Do you think you can do
What
more
bike
with
model
some-
are you using out of curiosity?
It's the base one. I've never
Oh.
fucked with it, I don't think.
Well, you changed the color of it, but... First you change the color of it. So there's the Nightwave one, which is the one I'm using. And that's why I know you have a different one than me.
I've never changed anything about it.
Fair enough. Oh, it's just base how it looks?
I guess so. I don't remember changing anything on it.
Oh, because I was gonna say, I know it definitely looks different than the scuffed one, because I know you get the base one and the scuffed one when you unlock the actual Thomas Lyko for the thing, because I know the Hex quest. So when you go to the back rooms, you can change it up. And I know you use the scuffed one, because it's supposed to be like a junker one, while the Hex are still getting used to you, while you're still doing that whole quest line for it. Where everyone dies. It's like 3 years old at this point, I don't think. Alright.
Ordis keeps a tidy ship, and is therefore reluctant to allow
I'm realizing now, probably, that I probably should have done Resident Evil, like, Monday. Because I could have done Monster Hunter on Monday next week. Could have moved that to Monday. And then I could have done Pokemon Champions Thursday as opposed to potentially Saturday next week. But, that's fine with me. I mean, to be fair, I'm quite happy with at least being able to send Resident Evil 2 off with a big bang. Because next week it's just 4th Survivor. Trying to do any kind of little achievement hunting that I still need to afterwards, depending on how long that takes. Or if I can't get 4th Survivor, I'll at least give it one stream. If I can't, then I'm just not gonna force myself to go through with it until I win. People have said it's particularly hard. And from my understanding, you're given a whole inventory of items, and you have to go through like a third of the game. No save points. No spare items, nothing. Just whatever's on hand with you. Where it's more just, instead of trying to kill zombies, you just need to cap them in the knee or to run past stuff. Then you've got to get to the front of the RPD. Where you're basically running from the sewers all the way to the beginning of the second run. I think you have to go to the courtyard, if I remember right, to end things off more or less. So I'm definitely going to watch some stuff to be prepared going into it. But then beyond that, going to be a big old question mark there. Because obviously it'll be trial and error. I know it's, I mean, to be fair, a lot of other ones were trial and error. So we'll see. I'll give another shot to No Way Out as well, to try to give these 100 kill zombies. And as I said, I'll try and do some of the achievement hunting that I still need to, that I can. Like Leon getting the crane. From my understanding, I have to use the crane to kill the boss, so I need to down him 2 or 3 times. So I'll just load up one of my saves with Leon, and then just mag dump G2.
Got nowhere to run. What do you think? Time for a push of our own?
Because I feel like I need that ammo. I've already got a later save, so I can just go ahead and do the boss fight, get the achievement, and that one's pretty good. The only thing that's left is to beat the game on hardcore on both characters, and then to get an S rank for both of them, as well as an A rank for both of them. And then finding a, all of the Mr. Raccoons for the Ghost Survivors, but I have half of them already.
Just ping
After
one of
that, it's
Staldra's secret stashes.
100% on the
Use
game.
Fervon
It's
charges
definitely
to mount
possible.
the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you,
So I'll probably get that off
they
stream.
will not be happy about it if you do. You don't crack that cache.
That
safe,
or I'll start
it's
working
gonna
on it. I'll
deadlock
maybe I'll do it. Come back to it some
Clock's
point on
ticking.
stream.
Look for Fervon
I don't know.
charges.
What I do know though is by the end of June we will be on Resident Evil 3. And that one I believe is like a 9-hour game, 10-hour game. So that'll be like 3 or 4 streams realistically. Because it is a much longer game by comparison than 2. Because you are playing as both Jill and Carlos in there rather than one or the other. They kind of combined the two of them. That does mean we will be having 2 runs
Are
of
you
it.
looking for the charges?
Yeah, I'm looking for them. I'm listening for them. Can be in little awkward spots, so I'm not there. Well, you got to one of the ones that I was spotting. Just fine, obviously. So we got it, but...
Found him.
Not here. Actually, it's a little too far. Okay. Gooby, please. What? Oh, found one.
Yeah, I have the second last one.
No, I've got the last one. Oh, let's see, you got that one.
You looted the clubhouse.
Oh, that's fine.
Guess what? Their heaviest hitters are now on the way.
Well, free arcane is free arcane. How's that secondary enervate been doing you, by the way?
For Mesa, pretty good.
That's good. I was gonna say, I know you needed some extra ones. Did you have enough to actually cap it out, or is it close to cap?
It's like level 3.
I think I told you what, a level 2 or level 3 variant?
Yeah. I just broke it down and upgraded the one already, though.
Well, that's fair. It's not like it makes much of a difference. You're getting the same amount either way. It doesn't matter if you take mine and upgrade it, or take one you already had equipped and upgrade it. One of them has to get broken down. So I know you have to get like 21 of them as a whole. Oh, I got an RPG. Mmm, tasty. Who wants to get blasted? I'm gonna shoot
I have
something.
explained it to you until I am bleeding from the eyes. The answer is right there in front of your gawking mooncheese of a face.
Oh, they're dead.
Them until
They're dead.
they stay dead.
Yes, sir. They're all dead. Wait, I think he was talking about shooting us. Well, I shot his people until they're dead. Does that count? A for effort? I like how it's showing 1,000 meters away from the nearest enemy. I just noticed this man's name is Julius Caesar. It's a good name. This way it is.
What the fuck? It's all the way up there. Look here, look straight up. Oh, it's gone now.
How do we have it 800 meters away? Are we just that far away from all the enemies in the zone? Or, like, are we in a scenario where we got really unlucky, where we just did not have a huge amount of enemies spawn despite getting the Stormfall?
You are going up against the most dangerous breed of tech rot.
Me?
Vex.
Free enemy. Yeah, that's also why we always want to be getting things with exterminates, because it means we never get soft locked. Hey Scaldra, I have a rocket for you. Take 4,175,206 damage. Oh shoot! Okay, I didn't out DPS that. That's for certain. Now I do when I don't laser it. Of course.
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
Oh, nice. I got dead again. To be fair, I have like no HP on that thing. Yeah, no, my bolt doesn't. My bolt doesn't have full mods. Well, we're out. Longest exterminate known to mankind, but... well, that's a shocking relic. Oh, gee, I was gonna say, after Sevi gets vaulted, it's gonna be Stya next. I think Citrine comes next then, and I think it's Dante. No, it's Dagath, then Dante, I think. Or is it Dagath, then Citrine? Get the next mission for me, please. In the meantime, I'll search this up. Yeah, we got Lavos, Sevagoth, Ureli, Gyre, Styanax. We had Varuna, Styanax. So we're getting a Fentis and Athidai alongside Styanax. So yeah, we're going. Okay, Kulavo, that's the next one. Kulavo should be the next one. Then it's Citrine, Dagath, Corvex, Dante. Let me correct myself on that one. I forgot Corvex was a frame anyways. Kulavo, you don't see Kulavo a lot either. So this year we should be getting, besides Styanax, we should be still getting Kulavo and then Citrine, and then we'll get
If lost upon the plains outside
Dagath.
Theos,
Which means at that point I'll finally get base Dagath in spring of next year. Corvex, Dante, Jade. I wonder what they're gonna do for Jade Prime. Yeah, Kome, Cyto 9, Noko, Temple. Or be Temple, Noko, somewhere around there. Araxia, Folia, then Uriel. And then afterwards we'll get...
So we're cleaning up that whole damn mess. Make things right.
Sirius and Orion. How do you think they're gonna work when Sirius and Orion get the Prime version? Do you think it's gonna be a case of you get... where it's gonna be like Sirius, Cassie, Orion, Neuroptics type of thing? Or do you think it's gonna be like more complex than that?
I don't know. Hopefully you don't need both.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm hoping it's not an Equinox case. To be fair, Equinox... So I could see it being like... You know, Sirius Blueprint, Sirius Neuroptics, then Orion Systems, Orion Cassie. Or it could be like Sirius and Orion Cassie, Sirius and Orion Blueprint, Sirius and Orion Neuroptics, Sirius and Orion... It's up there. And I think that's probably what's gonna happen, but... Like, we don't know until it happens. So the actual unlock of them, I'm wondering how that's gonna happen. I doubt we're just getting them in the story. So it will be cool. It has been a while since we've gotten a story unlock for him. So interestingly, I'm curious as well. I'm assuming it's probably going to count as a main quest. I'm assuming it will. There's no way it doesn't. Because we're getting introduced to proto frames. Extra ones. So I'm assuming it probably has to count for some, right?
3 of the Effervine charges wander right next to the box.
Oh, do we have the small area where it's downstairs in like a corner? Where did we get the train one?
It's a smaller. There's only one more. I found one.
Trying to find the. I think I ran right past it without even realizing. Oh yeah, you got the small room one. Yeah, that's the best one. That's the one we always want. Because you're guaranteed to have them all really, really close.
Hopefully find the last one in 30 seconds.
Oh, we're still looking for one. Oh my god, I just ran back out of the room. Okay, let me go back and... I don't care.
Wonderful. It's yours again.
Oh, found it.
I found it.
Alright, I'm running over with it. Yeah, there's one behind the desk over here.
Proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook.
Right, let me go.
I say, let them come.
Yoink. Another 25% for me. Did we get anything else out of it? No. Shame, but it is only 10% chance to get a heart cell and a 10% chance to get a potency mod. I'm fine on antivirus mods. Potency is way better. Okay, is today National Jade Eximus Day? I've seen so many Jade Eximus units today. But yeah, even if I finish up mine before you, which is possible at the rate that we're going, I'll wait to do the actual confrontation until we got yours as well. There's no reason to go ahead and just do mine and then go back and do yours then. Might as well do it together. Oh, there's yours. Nice. Womp. Hunt him! Slam his face. I'm going to text Coffee, see what we're doing for this weekend to see if he's available. Because if he is, we might run some Mansions of Madness again. To be fair, depending on what we're looking like, we might still run some Tabletop Simulator.
Not Skuldrop, not Tech Rock.
I wouldn't be opposed to doing a couple of the board games available. Okay, we need to see how many people are available for it though. We'd love to do Secret Hitler, but we need more people for that, realistically. And there's... this Mysterium would be fun to play again. And then, if we do Mysterium again, though, I'm gonna have one of you guys be, like you or Halo or someone else, be the medium for this, the spirit for this. So I had my turn last time. I don't know, what are you feeling?
I don't know.
I mean, Terrascape might be decent if we can get... I was gonna say, because it'll be you, me, Halo, and someone else. Like, if we can get maybe Bun for it, we can get Coffee for it, or someone. I'd be up for it then, but we need 4 people for that, because the game needs exactly 4 people to run. I mean, to be fair, we still got half a week to figure it out. I'm not too pressed. I'll just have to go make some inquiries. That's the biggest thing. Oh, we did get a left heart cell. Oh, nice. Alright. What are we at right now on my end? 75%. Actually, I get one more run on my end. I'll be ready to go. How much are you at?
Because artists rarely know the ins and outs of business. But I do. And I look out for my guys.
That is, despite them being like tech rot amalgamations. The technocytes are like weirdly wholesome in some cases, where they're like, I won't let this guy pick on him, or, you know, I'll look out for my people, or, you know, that kind of thing. I'm like, despite them being murderous, people-eating clone things, weirdly wholesome in some cases.
Ordis is
Very surprising.
angry. I may require maintenance after all.
It's usually not how that stuff tends to go. To be a lot more on the murderous side of things. I want some hydroid. I want some hydroid. I'm 7 off. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, we're going for this one again. I have 7 more to kill. I'll have an aneurysm if I don't. No, I don't get 7 of them.
What's the ephemera you're trying to get from them?
The Embracer Ephemera, the spider arm one.
Mine has it.
Yours has the Embracer as well?
Yes.
That's amazing. But yeah, no, I've, this is like my 17th or 18th, technocyte for context. This is my first time seeing it. Straight up.
It's my second. This is like my 5th technocyte, and it's my second Embracer ephemera.
I've gotten so many tail feather ones. Like, I've had, like, 6 or 7 tail feathers, unironically.
Every last.
I've had, 1 heart throb. I've had, or maybe 2 heart throbs. I've gotten the spike ones twice. Okay, there we go. There's all my Scald recruits that I need to kill.
Use the Furbon charges to mount the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you, they will not be happy about it if you do.
They can be as unhappy as they like. It's not my problem.
Your window of opportunity to get into the cache is closing.
You know, have they not heard the expression, what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine? That's a big ol' statement of what we're doing here. I bet 2 of them in. Heard something. It's got yoinked. Did get yoinked. Oh, we got 1 more. Oh, found it. Alright, 3 arcane. Now, I know these arcanes don't sell for much, but like if you start getting a whole bunch of spare ones, once you get all of them maxed,
now on the way.
very much worth doing so, because even if it's like, you're selling them for 2 platinum each, when you're selling for like 10 of them, it's like 20 platinum still. Not a bad deal, like, free plat is free plat for stuff that you literally have no purpose in using. Like on my end, I'm more than happy to give you the ones that you need, because you're gonna get a lot more value out of it, and it's a lot more important to me that my friends get some good value out of their stuff than selling it to some random for a few bits of platinum. Why are we getting weirdly religious today, Victor? No one asked to get religious. This is not religious time. This is not religious hour. Holy o'clock. I'm not playing Harrow. He's not ready to embrace that Holy Spirit. Oh, there's mine.
We became a group because we
Alright, well, I'm done. That's my last 25% that I need.
Mine's at 40 right now.
Okay, I'm not surprised. Mine showed up more than yours, so that and the fact I was already ahead of you. So I'm not entirely surprised there. As I said, I can wait. Because it just makes more sense for both of us to do it at the same time. You've been adding in the modifier mods, right? The ones that give you the extra percentage, like the extra 10%, extra 15%, right?
The what mods?
The potency mods, the ones that give you like 10% antivirus progress and 10% chance to get like a potency mod, or 10% chance to get a live heart. You should be doing that. You should be putting those on, because that'll give you... Because 5% for everyone that you clear. Every encounter you have is 5% on top of that, so if you get an encounter, you're talking 10% minimum. And then if you put any potency mods on that, you can get as much as like 30% in one run. Or not 30%, like 35% rather. Because you can get 15, or maybe it's 40%, I don't know. It's somewhere in there, because you get, I think it's like 15, 15, your base 5 for the encounter, and then I think they're, maybe it's 35% max. I don't know, somewhere around there. Is it 30 or 35 or 40% max, somewhere around there. Either way, big numbers. But yeah, you should definitely be putting them on when you can. Because they'll help. It took me a bit to learn it the first time as well, so for what it's worth. I hear it.
That's the last of them.
Doesn't matter.
Time to come home.
Got literally like 50 plus of everything on my own. Like 50 enemies from my Boar Incarnon. Argon burger, we get the Happy Meal. Can't believe you stole my kill like this thing. Can't believe you stole my kill like that. Getting there to get to 50 at least. Motorcycle. Yeah. I think I found the technocyte. Look how you try to murder it. You can't. That one's mine. What's he doing? He's just vibing. Look at his coloration, but look how goofy that coloration is, by the way. It's just sitting there. To be fair, Zeke isn't that bad actually, because I know each of the technocytes have different capabilities, so some of them are just straight up better than others. I know Packet's a speedy little one that has a really small hitbox. That's like his whole big thing.
Please select destination.
I'm gonna take that lightning shard. Bottled lightning. 24% status damage is nice. I do want. Most of the containers is easy. Alright, you pick whatever mission you need to go to.
Please select destination.
Because I'm just vibing. I'm doing my thing. Alright. Crack this open. Did I tell you? So, sister and I were talking about, because apparently Papa Clark decided that he wanted to get some goldfish, right? Because he saw them for the first time in a while in store. And they had a new flavor. So he wanted to try them. He's like, okay, I'll get some standard ones next time too, because sister doesn't really like ranch flavored things, but they had like a new ranch flavor. And it's okay. It's not amazing, but like, it's not terrible. I think they're okay. So Papa Croc goes, I didn't get the rainbow ones. They only had the standard and the rainbow. And I didn't get the rainbow ones because I didn't want to get the gay fish. I'm like, why isn't the gay fish?
Got a solid move.
He's like, I want to do it in June.
Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown.
I'm like,
Bust into the cash,
you say that, but then
point
you got a
slow.
bunch of like M&M things there that have a bunch of rainbows with them too.
A fervent charge or two
It's
will
like-
melt that lock proper.
Which one is it? Doesn't make sense. I don't understand him sometimes. I really don't. If you're trying to say something on the basis of a principle, then you're doing the one thing and you're doing the other thing. It doesn't make sense.
Ain't no man getting bested by no tech-rotted facts machine.
Oh shoot, I should... No, I'm really not paying attention when we're getting to the actual zone. To be fair, I'm storytelling, so that's probably why. Ah, that's the one. Oh, we got it. Okay.
Techrod's proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook.
Well, like, I've never heard him refer to the rainbow goldfish as the gay fish before. Like, that's a new one for me. Like, for anyone who isn't aware, it's not like he's anti-gay or anything. He just doesn't like the fact that it feels very shoved down everyone's throats. Which I think that's fair. You know, there's a little bit of frustration I can understand with that, because it's like, I got no qualms with it, but I do understand the point of view of it is kind of shoved down throats. Again, I don't want to get into like political or anything like that. I'm going to try and avoid that, but I can't understand the frustration there. Where are you? Oh, you're up there.
Oh, my keyboard died.
Oh, where? You're saying you're right there, but you're also not. Where'd you go?
Oh, I can't revive myself.
Oh.
Now I can. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to find you. It kept pointing me in different directions on where you were and where you weren't. Like that. But yeah, it's not like he's got any kind of qualms with that. It's just more he just doesn't like it that's being shoved down everyone's throats. Which, again, to be fair, I think most things are like that. Not even just the gay month stuff that I know some people don't like for that reason. To be fair, I don't think I'd like a lot of the games that I do if it was constantly shoved down my throat. I don't think I'd like a lot of the series. I used to have a couple series that I really enjoyed watching until it was kind of ham-fisted to me on YouTube, where everywhere I went, it was kind of just shown constantly. And as a result, I lost a lot of the interest that I had for it. Like, Undertale's one of those things. Like, Undertale's a really good example of that. Don't get me wrong, the game's really good. And I can acknowledge it for what it is from an artistic perspective. But, like, I don't like it as much as I used to. Because of the fact if it was constantly shoved into everything for a while. Which means the actual value of the game kind of just is lost in some areas. I think it's a pretty good comparison because it's a very similar kind of case. Or it's like how when Justin Bieber, you remember when Justin Bieber was really popular? And his music was everywhere? And you had a lot of people that just hated it because of it, where he got a lot of infamy from that. Like, I don't think he deserves the hate that he got necessarily. Because it's not like he was choosing to put his music everywhere or annoy people with it, where it was one of the only things that was being played. Same thing with Taylor Swift. I know people that hate Taylor Swift just because the fact the music is constantly played everywhere and they're sick of hearing it. So listening to too much of something being ham-fisted to you is a really good way to annoy people and make them hate something. Kill some of these guys. Meleeing them. I should probably be shooting them a whole bunch more. I think I haven't been playing Hydroid. I'm gonna use my abilities on him. Rain. Oh, you know, shield, nice. Puscular, samples. I wonder what they're gonna do for Styanax Prime. I bet you that one of the things they're gonna do is they're probably gonna buff his base armor. I wouldn't be surprised. He feels like a guy that would have a higher base armor for his Prime variation. I wish Aurelia had higher base armor for her Prime variation. She needs it. Considering how frail she is. Oh yeah, have you ever heard Tarani by any chance? Funny man?
What?
You okay? You're really quiet.
Yeah, I'm good. What?
Have you ever heard of Tarani by any chance?
No.
It's like a syrup company.
I've never heard of it.
Oh. Well, the old man's been getting, Papa Rock's been getting some of the syrup for his, coffee, right? So a lot of it's like caramel, and it's sugar-free variants too, so he gets the sugar-free ones. And they're all really good, what we had. Here's like vanilla, French vanilla, hazelnut, caramel. We got it at Sam's Club.
Started a neighborhood purge and the locals got nowhere to run.
Raspberry.
What do you think? Time for a purge of our own?
There's some of the ones we don't have available, but I do know it's online. You got like peach, blue raspberry's a sugar only one, but there is blue raspberry. It's either with apple, weirdly enough. Cinnamon, Belgian waffle, chocolate macadamia nut. These are all ones that are sugar free now. S'mores. English toffee.
This sector is home to a Scaldra high security cache. If Fervon charges will get you inside, but you gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct.
Chocolate knife. There's s'mores, English toffee. Ocean waffle.
You don't crack
birthday cupcake.
It's gonna deadlock permanently. Clock's ticking. Look for Fervon charges.
So I'm thinking while I'm trying to shoot some enemies and whatnot. For Fervon charges. I'm fully thinking. There's peach, strawberry, blueberry, grape. Your usual stuff there.
Scaldra Command is gonna.
There's also you got all your fruit, your fruit ones.
Keep going.
And so you got other sweeter ones. That said chocolate, vanilla, all that stuff there. Cool. There's a good amount of them. So I could probably find an entire list. I'm sure there's probably an entire list on their webpage. Which I know for a fact there is. It's a shame too, because I'd love to have a chance to try some of them. Well, we have tried it pretty good, but
their heaviest hitters are now on the way.
What we've done as well with seltzer water, right? We'll get seltzer water and we'll put some of the syrup in it, and it's actually surprisingly decent. Since it's sugar-free syrup, it's basically a healthier soda. I will say, like, the raspberry one we get is very light. It's good. It is a little light. So you definitely gotta use a little bit more than you would for, like, caramel or vanilla or anything like that. So the caramel one tastes kind of like a cream soda almost. Not quite the same 100%, but it's similar. It'd be fun to do off stream at some point, not for stream itself, but like off stream, get some people together. Would love to play some of the Jackbox games at some point off stream. Yeah, I don't think I'd do well, on stream for a couple of reasons. Part of which being that you generally have to set them up in a very specific manner, otherwise you tend to have some kind of issues. But it could be kind of fun to play it off stream at some point.
Stormfall unit.
A bunch of little goobers.
As you prepare to descend from on high, take a moment to read the prayer to soul, which you can of course find on your credo card. We are not dying in a state of sin today.
Sir, I need you to
That's the
die.
last
Thank
of
you.
them. Time to come home.
Ooh, crystal. No, book. Comic.
I think I'm gonna go for now. I'm super tired.
That's okay, man. If you want it, we can. I was gonna say, if you want to, we can try to go ahead and finish it up later. If you still need to, if you want me to, I can go ahead and wait until you're available.
You can just do yours.
You sure?
I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind. But,
Alright.
After this, after we extract, I'm gonna have to go.
That's okay, man. You get some rest. I appreciate you at least popping by and goofing off some.
See you later.
Alright, talk to you later, man. I'll give you a call later. Get some rest.
Adios.
Adios. Yeah, I noticed dude's being a little quiet. I kind of figured that was probably the case, but...
Please select destination.
I just hope he's okay for the most part, because I know when he gets tired, sometimes he's just mentally fatigued, and I know he's got a lot on his plate right now. Obviously not my place to say. So I won't, but... yeah, I just hope he's doing okay.
Look.
So I know Funnyman can also be the kind of person where if he's got something on his mind that's really wearing at him, he doesn't always tell when he probably should. And I say this knowing the guy since... to the point where, I mean, he's basically a brother to me. Like, I've known him for so long. You know, he's family. So, it makes me worry about him.
Offensive broadcast incoming.
Alright, well, we're capturing this guy. He's got a beautiful name, so I've got to save him.
Offline. Take the towers down.
I think solo artists get really lonely.
I mean, I can take from a solo streamer.
We got each other.
Well, I'm playing as a what I'm doing as a solo streamer, it definitely can be. So I'm assuming very similar kind of situation.
Have a fire.
Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of fun that you can do solo, and there's some things that you definitely can't only do solo. But There's stuff that's also just, it's not as fun doing it solo in some cases too. Just the stuff that you just want to play certain games, or do certain activities, and it requires other people. So I can definitely see how it would be very lonely. Let me on my ship. Control my ship.
Fire alert resolved.
That's gonna nuke it. I don't know why I'm not blasting it.
Criticism and straight up jealousy. If all your artists are giving you trouble,
And I know it's the common courtesy with these sorts of things to let the person whose ship it actually is control it, so. It works for me considering it's my ship. Yeah, that's something I'm not going to complain about either. We're getting new Railjack content. I am probably in the minority when I say I actually like Railjack content. Like, I know most of the guys that have played this are not as big of fans. But I think Railjack is also like one of those things similar to Necromex where it had a lot more potential to actually do stuff. And then it kind of got scrapped. Where it was just stuff that was part of an old system that's not anymore.
Flames extinguished.
music's no place for elitist attitudes about art. That's what I love about it.
Their security is weakened. Bum rush the show.
And enter. Nice!
Anyone can critique a finished album, but few have the talent to create one from scratch. Look,
you ain't wrong.
An interview? I'll give you 2 minutes, right now. Any
2
questions you
minutes.
have that aren't about our personal lives, I'll answer.
I mean, that's a pretty decent deal, I won't lie. I'm taking this man though. I mean, that is a fair criticism too. That's the only thing you care about. You're probably something of an egomaniac. It's more of a red flag. A lot of other things. It means that you're only in it for the fame and money generally. I can tell you for a fact, don't get me wrong, some of that stuff's real nice when it comes to streaming. And I'd love to be able to be in a position where I can eventually, you know, just do stuff full time. Earn plenty, be comfortable, be able to support, you know, myself and also help other people that I care about. But I'm like, if it means losing a part of myself in the process, that's a no from me. At the end of the day, I'm doing this because I enjoy it. And then I'm also doing it because I want to make people happy watching. I cannot stand some of those streamers that I've seen that are like clearly just give me money, do this, do that. I've seen my fair share of them too. It sucks because you know that those people had to get to that point somewhere too, where they went from being, you know, normal to not necessarily normal, but like, you know, something in them had to have snapped to cause that. We're keeping this man. He's got a beautiful name. Packet, smiley face, metric squib, matrix squib. The fact that Valkyrie's generally better. I mean, Dante's also good for this too. I actually hit enemies without them nuking it. I could definitely revive myself, but one of them hit me at least. Attacks on this life, forget how annoying they actually are. Total pressure. Kurva, we got the Wukong. Is it a Revenant? It's a Revenant. Revenant's a good one with the Mesmer skin. I wouldn't complain about having a Revenant available on the team for that. This one's a hard one to dodge though. Oh.
I've been super into beat-em-ups lately.
Okay, there's a line in there. If I die, it's whatever.
Wondering what people say about me. Sometimes I get these, I guess they're called panic attacks.
Blasted through. One of those things that invulnerability in the form of like Mesmer skin or Dante's Overguard or other methods like that's gonna be way more valuable than just having a lot of HP and a lot of armor. Heck, Valkyrie would actually do pretty decent for that reason because you could just melee a whole bunch of enemies. Die. Here. We gotta do it on him. We're doing it on all of them. Except mine, because I can't do it on mine, unfortunately.
Tonight and forever, we are united by our hearts and our music. We'll never be alone. You will never be alone.
Like I said, they're weirdly wholesome in their own way. I get part of it's that boy band charm that they're supposed to have. But it's also one of those things, like I do imagine they would probably end up becoming pretty close after everything because, you know, they worked together for a while. Move up, that'll help at least.
Finds this blood and tears and it all worthwhile.
Pretty safe area to go for that one, but this is the one that I'm talking about, that laser one. Because yeah, if I'm gonna die, it's to that one.
Do not be afraid to take risks.
Where it die to right there, because no enemies we... Unfortunately, I can't slap them using that. So one of the few areas I actually have died at consistently. Inside this.
To tell you the truth,
That's somewhat of mine.
so damn tired.
I am too, boss. I feel you. Well, not necessarily right now, but there are days where I definitely am. Monday was definitely one of those for me. Low functioning the entire time. Infested Penguins format. That's an interesting format.
Who I am. It's not like I'm trying to change that or anything.
There's this Infested Penguins format when you need it. Are you serious? Did I get new? Or did it have? Oh, it had the mines. Oh, I hate the fact that I'm feeling useless. I hate the fact that I'm going down so much as well. Like I feel useless for my team then. There's only so much I can do. I'm trying to survive as much as I can.
If you don't like talk things out, it can really get to you.
Oh, we're almost done. I know that there's somewhere specifically you're supposed to go for that laser one. I know that's the most. I know that that's generally the most egregious one anyway. Yeah, this one is damaging. You know, but no one. You have spots for it.
Tough times are just part of the story, you know?
Okay, if you're gonna revive me, at least revive me in full, please. To be fair, I'm also not by Revenant a whole bunch. The other ones are getting their Mesmer skin. I'm not.
Like, what's the point?
That would probably help as well, admittedly. What is he doing? He's just sliding. Alright, he's good. He's dead now. Okay, normally I don't do that to anyone that's a physical person, but I will do that to the enemies there because they're not real. And it's funny. A little childish, but funny. We're going to the dry dock and you're gonna like it.
Slow clap. They are done. Moving on.
Excellent.
Another job well executed.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't get the dozen or so live heart cells that I would have gotten if I'd actually killed him, but... I mean... I got him. I still got the Embracer Ephemera. Or do I actually still get them? Like, the kill. I might get stuff for the kill. Oh, no, I don't think I do. Well, we'll see. The orders will tell me. Whenever we get there. Here we go. Got my people vibing. I think I will put him in for my... Where's my... Is this it? No, it's not it. So this one. Might be this one. Is that the research? That's the research. Crew. Swap him for my General Nix. Oh! Neat! I didn't know they could have quirks. You have a fear of children. So like, I knew this one was the Exterminate Tech Rot. Scaldra. Yeah, this one's technically a trophy hunter. I didn't know that the technocytes could actually have a quirk with them. Oh, he automatically just has a built-in Bubonico as his weapon. That's kinda neat. The other one's melee focused, I guess. You're being put on call. It's like if I put you on, you have Parassist as yours. Who's yours? And you don't have one. So I guess yours is just a built-in Bubonico. I'm assuming to be for that cannon is probably the Bubonico armor that one is. Well, it's kind of neat either way. Alright, show me. Show me the magic, Ordis. Yeah, I don't get any heart cells, unfortunately. That's what I do want, though. I think I get a little hard drive flu from the process. Technocyte one specifically. Alright, time to go finish your rally finally. Don't know why I have the wings on her. I don't know why I do. I knew this was the one that I want on her because I want the spider with the little hands on it. I wish this one was like a Cyandana as opposed to a thing there so I could put the Soaker Ephemera on it. But I don't know, my thought process was Eldrittar. I don't know why Eldrittar Urelli. But Eldrittar Urelli. Could always slap this one on too.
If lost upon the plains outside
There's just a lot
Cetus,
going on with this
you may
one.
derive
Oh yeah, bad
from
thing.
mineral-dense termite droppings, which the Ostrons call Ito Da. You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be dead.
It's like, I don't think... I don't think this one kind of works with it as much as it's too much going on then. At least there's some stuff going on, but like, you can kind of get the idea. To be fair, I've just wanted this ephemera for a while too. I just need the Eye of Sauron now. Alright, let's go work on some ephemera stuff. Not ephemera stuff, some Incarnon stuff. Also, get my Bubonico maxed out. I have to go to Zariman. I need to put Laetum on. We should probably take an arbitration at least as well while we're still streaming. We got like an hour still.
Oh, most of you kids made it. Here's where it gets interesting.
What do I want? 195 for base ammo capacity is kind of whatever. Reload speed. Accuracy's probably better, I feel like. Like, extra ammo's kind of whatever. Having medium accuracy is actually not bad because it means I can go ahead and shoot a little bit better. Kill 30 enemies without reloading.
Okay, bring it to life. If you die, I got
accuracy is actually pretty good for that too. I can go to...
Let's make this place work.
So, how many bullets do I have per thing? Magazine is 20. Now, the strategy here would be to get something that has bigger magazine. Because I can just give myself 30 plus bullets, right?
Come on. Plenty needs seeing to.
Because I just need 50% extra and I'll have 30. So I can just put this on somewhere. Like right here. And then I get 32 bullets. And then we can run a basic mission. I can run one of those really low level like 30 mission or level 10 mission. Like one of those, level 30. Like I can get one of those that I can one tap the enemy. That'll be like 40 enemies exterminate, like 40 enemy exterminate level 2. And that'll be the quickest for that one. What does this one need? 8 headshots on Void Angels with primary fire without reloading. How many shots do I have? 12? I would really like some extra magazine capacity right now. That would be really nice. Slip magazine will do 1 extra shot on it for right now. I have the capacity for it. I don't have a ton of stuff on it anyway. And I don't know what build I'm doing, so it's kind of whatever.
There are debts other than ours still to be paid. This is a place.
Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I want anyway. I get a Void Pinion, and this is going to be the Void Angel that I need.
Go and visit hell upon them.
That's perfect. And I kind of want to be doing that anyway, because it'll give me some Void Pinions that I still need. But those will give me a couple shots to do it. Because I don't have to damage it very much. It's just got to be 8 out of the 13.
Housekeeping time. There's whole sectors of the Zariman whose systems rotted ever since the jump. I've prepped you a data mass that'll bring them back under our control. You'll need to pop it in at the right nodes and keep the system safe while it purges.
And this one's again, this is one I want to do it for. As you can see, that angel symbol right there tells me exactly where it is.
Scrubbing the system.
But a shotgun with actual decent accuracy is, well, I mean, it's a very good. If I haven't already, I do want to put lock and load on this. Very useful.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
Fortunately, I might be going down a little bit because I'm trying to save my energy. Screw it. Not going to help me further down at all. So much stuff here. I'm getting multiple other people. I'm the only one right here. Don't even know what the other two are. Really love to save that energy for the actual Void Angel, but
system's clean. Great work. Keep moving.
so I wonder if I need to do it with... I'm going to get the charge up for it in the process with Laetum, I think, as well, is what the plan will be. I don't know if I need to do it 8 headshots with the Arcane, or with the, the Watchman Jiggy mode, or if it's going to be the base mode. The Incarnon mode or the base mode. I'm assuming it's probably the base, or the Incarnon mode rather, rather than the base mode. But
pop the data mass in there and defend it.
You never know with these sorts of things. You never know.
Okay, scrubbing the system.
Now, if we're smart, we'll wait. That's what I would do. I definitely would wait. Never mind, we're just waking it up now. Where is it even at?
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it. You can't hurt it while those dimensional orbs are out. Use your void body to absorb it. Yes! It won't be shrugging that off.
Nope, okay, they're just gonna nuke it before I have a chance to do anything.
Find us another.
Nope. I tried. I actually might have to do it by myself. Which, that sucks if that's the case.
Now it'll stay.
Nope, I didn't even get a chance to have any even pop. Oh, free Void Blue at least. Can't complain about that, but still mildly frustrating. But yeah, I'm definitely doing this next one by myself just to make sure I actually have a chance to do it. Because I don't know if I'm going to be getting Speedrun McSpeederton that's going to go ahead and nuke it through. Or if I'm going to be getting someone that's going to wait. Don't get me wrong, I can definitely, and in fact, I'm not worried too, I can definitely nuke it if I need to. Finish your little laser barrage.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
But yeah, the fact that I didn't even get a chance to tell if it was the Incarnon or not. Again, I think it is, but there's also stuff like complete this mission solo with the weapon equipped that obviously don't involve the Incarnon at all with the expansion. So it's one of those things of it could very easily be the base form, which I'm thinking it is.
Entire sector back to functionality. I'm proud of you. Take a well-earned break.
And again, it's nothing against them, it's just more a little frustrating for me. Because I want to try and make some progress on my Incarnon, and I need a Void Angel to even do that. And if they're blitzing through it before I can, then... Well, you can see the issue. Doesn't exactly matter at that point. Also, for right now, I'm moving myself out of the Discord call just because there's not really a reason for me to be in it. I'm by myself. I would say Warframe is one of those games that I love, but it's gonna be one of those things that's channel staple. This isn't me like doshing on it or anything, at least unintentionally. It's just one of those that I've noticed with the game that, growth-wise, it is one of those things that just again, this is just me talking about it candidly. Like, I'm still going to play the game because I absolutely love it, and I think part of streaming is just playing what you love regardless of whether you're going to do super well with it growth-wise, or whether you're just playing it for the sake of whatever. But, I'm like, it's one of those games that I find that Warframe is one of the hardest ones to grow just because it is admittedly really saturated. Like, it is a very saturated game when it comes down to... So one more, I get one more opinion, I'll have enough at least for one of the other ones.
Light of yours, the tide is turning.
That's good, at least. That's at least a positive.
Travel well.
Like, I could just do it solo, so it doesn't really matter to me too much.
With every strike hard, no quarter.
I am actually going to, since my next Incarnate upgrade is relying on killing 30 enemies without reloading, I'm just gonna go on to my turret to use the laser for it. To be a little bit more consistent, because I think my turret is right now at least a little stronger than my boar. Boar I might have to redo the build for.
Welcome to the Green
I don't know.
By the will of the Seven, do all things grow.
I don't care about the will of your Seven. They
Keeping our home in order
not.
means having control of the ship's systems. Right now,
Okay,
we don't
at
have
least
that.
some
You're gonna have to go in with a data mask and
charges on my
manually
Laetum.
bring consoles back online.
Okay, I'm assuming this is a base pistol, but we will see what happens. Though when we do get to the
There's a
actual
terminal.
data mass stuff,
Plug in
that
the thingy and
storage
keep it
strictly,
in one piece.
just way better. Like my Laetum doesn't really have the full build on it,
Scrubbing the
and that's because I still need to. Because I one of those things with Overframe that I really wish they had was they wish they had the ability to show the Incarnon for the weapon. Because there are certain weapons that change up pretty drastically that have better builds for me. Honestly, there are people that have builds that are centered around the weapon for its Incarnon, but
defending, please.
you know, there's certain mods that show up as really good for it that I'm like, well, once you know the Incarnon, I might actually want to commit some of these other elements instead. You're saying it wouldn't be as valuable for DPS because, well, I'm getting all these elements in then. Just a moment to breathe and recover HP on Sevi.
Job done. On to the next.
Can I hit you, please? There we go. Get my shields back up at least now. I want to try and save my... That's another thing of why I don't trigger it super early, even if it's close by. Is I want to try to get energy before I do. So give me a little itty bitty bit better. Let's go deal with this one. I'm assuming it's gonna be by the third one. It's usually by one of them.
Okay, scrubbing the system.
Right now because I don't want to. I'm gonna need to deal with him. Otherwise he's gonna start wailing on this and it's gonna suck. Again, I'm by myself, so I don't have the comfort of other people for that to help me out. Usually because I'm trying to get the Incarnon, I kinda need to be by myself for it. Clearly. So I don't need Speedrun Sam. I mean, Speedrun Sam's normally a good teammate, but
Nearly done.
again, not under these contexts. There goes a bunch of my energy. Magnetized, lovely. 403 still not bad.
Job done. On to the next.
Alright, the last two are in the same spot. Actually, that's expected. Zoom. Nah, I'm not skipping class for Lunaro. I've never even played it. You tell me I'm lying. I don't even know what the rules are for it.
Scrubbing the system.
Okay. Now this is where the fun begins. Yes, I will wake now for that exact reason.
When that thing starts moving, and it will, you better know what to do.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
I'm gonna let him heal himself if he needs to, because again, this will just stall him out.
The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
Oh shoot, I didn't even pay attention to that. That's probably why. I shouldn't have done that. But that's on me. I just realized it right nearby. Afterwards, yeah, I should have gone ahead and not focused on it. Oops. Well, it happens. It's whatever.
Zip come, old friend. Let's get to it.
This is also why I generally prefer the other ones, like Exterminate or like Void Armageddon. Because those are, like the Armageddon one, at least I can put turrets up to defend myself. This one, it's basically helpless. I forgot on how fast that one can actually die. I'm not even playing the Steel Path one, I'm just playing the standard one. Yeah, okay. First thing we're doing is...
Ship one room at a time.
That's a good thing too.
That means getting back control of the network. That little data mask will scrub a whole sector clean if you can get it to the right port and let it work in peace. You found a terminal. Pop the data mask in there and defend it. Okay, scrubbing the system.
You know, I got time. I might as well at least use some of the energy. Like, I'm gonna be getting plenty anyway. Yeah, there's Arcane Energize working its magic right there. Yeah, I forget how much. I bet you one of those things probably killed it. Because they tend to nuke them pretty well. No throwing. No throwing those. Because yeah, as you can see, it only has 8,200 HP. That's nothing. Like, you basically gotta be on top of it. You gotta babysit it. Which again, I forgot to do. To be fair, I thought I was devoid of enemies, but kind of forgot about the other ways they could come in from. Which, oops. Big oops.
This system's back online. Find us another.
Alright, no more enemies spawning from this location. Outside of standard spawns from mission not being completed. We will let the Void Angel go last. It's in the same area, more or less. This one's sealed off, that's why.
There's a terminal. Plug in the thing.
So area 2 as opposed to area 3 or area 1. I will split area 2 and then we'll do the Void Angel. Plus we get a ton of Thractoplasm, which we're gonna need for a bunch of the weapons. I know Gyre needs a whole bunch for no reason. Gyre also needs a ton of Void Pills for no reason, which is like 40 of them is at least 5 bounties. I need also a ton of them for the weapons and such too. So I still got a lot to grab.
Systems clean. Great work. Keep moving.
Again, this one's at least a lot easier to do to survive because, you know. Alright. Let's see what this one
starts moving, and it will. You better know what to do.
Alright, let's see how this one works. Oh, this thing's sucking my HP. I need you to hold still for like a moment, please. Like, I will take as long as I need to with you. Just give me a bunch of headshots. Ah, it's 7 out of 8. Probably should stop shooting it while it's doing that. A little bit of space. That's a Grenier there at the worst time. I don't know how many shots I have, so we're just going to give it a moment. Okay, not enough, clearly.
The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop. That's the way. Break it down, body and soul.
Enough. I do have enough to upgrade it. Okay, now I just nuke it. Okay, I got it and it didn't tell me, which is a shame. It really should. We're good.
Now it'll stay.
Problem solved. Alright, get to the last one. Actually complete it this time. And like I said, I thought it definitely was. That extra shot does help, because that means I only had... I had to land 2/3 of my shots. I got a little bit extra leeway. I mean, it doesn't change much. I still gotta land 8/13 of my shots, but... You know, as opposed to having to land 2/3, it's more like I gotta land 60% of my shots type of thing. It's a little bit more than that, but you get the point.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
Oh, that's fine. They're targeting me as opposed to... Yeah. Nice. Okay, game. Thank you. Okay, just get me back up. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're good. We're out. We're out.
Can work miracles. Sector's ours.
Not as clean as I can normally do it. I've done it solo better, but I've also been out a lot faster because I can just nuke the thing. And I'm not as pressed about energy. I got Aya out of it. That's a good deal. Clear Void Quills, Pinion, and a whole bunch of... I mean, it's 73. I mean, looking at what I... Let me go Cavalero.
I watch you on the scope sometimes, you know. If you die, I got dibs on your stuff. I used to think that dying in the field was insurance against ever wearing out. Now I'm looking down the barrel of eternity.
A little ironic there, yeah.
Feeling creative?
Make it this one. I guess this one, because that is just built in from one of the...
Here's where it gets interesting.
This one I just gotta get 30 enemies up reloading, that's easy enough. Laetum, I now have to get close 12 ruptures. Wow, they really want me to do... Ruvox wanted me to do a whole bunch of Deimos stuff. I guess to be fair, this makes sense for Laetum. It's gonna want me to do a bunch of Zariman stuff. That sucks, but whatever. What I'd probably do... Elemental Excess is just bad. Like, I lose crit chance in exchange for 20% status. That's not great. I'd rather just do, like, headshot Incarnon transmutation, or I'd rather do the headshot damage. Like, this is way better. And this, I'm like... This one's funny. 50% chance to do 2,000 damage on non-crits. That's funny. Which maybe there's a weird case where this actually becomes better for that exact reason. As weird as that might be. Because you will have 2,000% extra damage. Though to be fair, there's a point where crits might still be better. I'd have to see the actual numbers.
You will be tempted to look for familiar faces among the angels. I beg you
How about
not
don't?
to give in to it.
I don't know why I would, considering they're not human.
My favorite neighbor.
Get the...
Okay.
Was it Void Cascade or was it Void Flood?
Oh, you got a killer rep, Grubber.
Void Flood. I thought so. But we got in the car market today, Curiosity. Dread, Severe, Despair, Psylocke, and Hate. Is it the...
I can wait.
Is it weak E?
Okay.
It might be weak E. He's probably got whatever's in the thing for the week. I'm gonna be surprised.
Other than ours still to be paid.
That or he's got one that's like a week off. Either it's the last week's stuff or the next week's.
Terrible
I'm pretty sure this
struck.
Void Flood.
Strike hard, no quarter.
Thank you. Yeah, that last one there, I'll try to do here, but we'll do the last one. We'll at least get Boar Incarnon done. That'll be easy enough to do. Okay, I did 3 ruptures, at least. Might be a couple tries, might be a couple times. Because these people are probably going to be wanting to do whatever. So I'll get 2. Oh, I'm going to be running. Running is unseemly, you're unseemly. Yeah, I'm assuming unless we really need to, we're probably only going to be closing 3. I mean, I'm fine with closing them as quickly as possible myself. So I get that done. That's also me. Roommate to go, thank you. Yeah, I would say Boar Incarnon feels very similar to, what's it called, Incarnon? Boar Incarnon? But it's more like a chain version of it rather than...
Rupture sealed. On to the next.
A normal one. With them being a full laser, it's more like a chain lightning laser. So again, both of them definitely have their use cases. I do think Torrents is generally better. Just because it's not going to be bouncing around from enemy to enemy in a weird method. We're going, okay. I'm not going to judge. There, yep, that's 2 ruptures. All Thrax attackers. We'll be doing, I guess, more rounds then. That's fine with me.
One of those things is approaching. Do be careful.
Oop.
Interesting. They can be
2 more.
destroyed.
I like how I can leave, but the bounty doesn't. In there. Alright, let's start get some of these. I'd love one of those big globs. Also, at least like to get a third one in. And thorns, nice. Start heading towards that third one. I know the big ones are gonna spawn where the groups of them tend to be.
I'm so very sorry about this.
Did you really?
One of the fears the Void likes to manifest is childhood anxiety. Meet the repressed fears of teenage Yonta. I call her Skitter Girl. She's a
Give me
thief.
my stuff. Give me all two of
Skitter
my
Girl,
orbs back.
Stop. Oh, you are insufferable.
Oh, there's a Void Angel right here. I'm nuking it.
Was a dormant Void Angel. Now, it's not dormant anymore.
Good, 3 parts. 3 opinions.
Something just changed. Any fighting difficulties to report? Oh look, you sealed a rupture. Not bad.
Yeah, I could just move this thing. It's not a problem for me.
Angel's trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it. Yes! It won't be shrugging that off. Good. Now it'll stay.
And there's the last one we need. I'm gonna at least close this one, personally, even if we get that globule.
You may notice combat conditions worsening.
I'm actually gonna try it.
Should you need a
We got
break,
it.
self-extract at the marked location.
No, I'm assuming they're probably going to, but I will at least try to get this finished. Because it is so close to being done.
Rupture closed.
Yeah, let me head over now. Fire it like a grenade. But yeah, I was gonna say, I'll at least get that one finished up.
Skitter Girl is stalking you.
Yes, I've noticed. Kuva Guardians. Who cares? I'm leaving very shortly once I can make it back over. Numbers. Ooh, 1000 endo, not bad. Yeah, well, that's another Void Plume Pinion, another 2 more. So it's 75. Actually, let me go to Cavallero again, because he's gonna be the one that selling the weapons.
Okay, duel up.
Because, yeah, I need, what was 5, 20, 55. I need 55, or sorry, 35, not 55. Look at the wrong number. Yeah, 5, 20, 5, 15. It has 35 total. Because I already have this one cooking, and I have both of these crafted already, which anyway were 5 pinions each. Not that big a deal. And I have this, obviously, which is 1. So that's 35 pinions. I have like 20 more I need to do. Well, 19 technically. And I need 30, 50, 60. With the Gyre, that's 100, which means I need 25 more. Realistically, I'm probably going to skip out on these two. I'm probably going to go for Praetos next because it's the most expensive. It'll feel good to get that one done.
Not feeling it? Okay. Later.
Let's see, I'll get Prado started. Because at that point, I've got most of them as a whole. Because I know the other one that I needed for Felarks, I believe, is either 15 or 20 of them. So I've got majority. It's only 100. This. Yeah, Gyre, I just need. I actually need her prime systems and her base systems still. These I actually have the blueprint for too, yeah. That's a lot of Lanthorns, jeez. Yeah, I'm very close on the amount of, I have the amount of quests that I need. I just need 2 Argon crystals, and Ultranox I actually take 2 if I had the means to. I mean, yeah, it does burn through like half of my Lanthorns, but considering it's 900 of this, I'd still have 300 left. It's not like I'm using a ton of the Thrax Plasm for much. I get the helmet for it, but it's kind of whatever. And this I still need more of anyway, and I can get more of them as I need to.
The sentients are not laughing at my jokes. Did they adapt to my humor?
And where is my Bubonico? I can also finish leveling too. I'm gonna go do that. Okay, let me go find like E Prime. I like how there's still random level 14 there. I don't really care with the level 2 there. Good for him. I guess he gets a free carry. Cause I'm just gonna nuke everything. I didn't put my well, be fair, I can get multiple shots off.
Here. Leave no one standing.
And if I don't, well, I'll just go back and do it again. Let me reload and just. Okay, never mind. I'll just host migrate myself. For no reason.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get 30 things of ammo. Just so I can get some easy shots off. I don't think I'm getting a lot of that. And if I miss a shot, well, that's even worse. So yeah, I should probably upgrade my magazine capacity. Oh, it automatically started reloading on its own. That sucks. The one time I actually don't want it to. And Midas is also just taking out all the enemies I need.
Their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, I don't think that's even possible. I would need to group up a whole bunch of enemies. Yeah, I actually had a really good shot before it started reloading because it's off. Oops, yeah, I haven't forgotten that. Okay, best strategy here. We're gonna run this back. I'm gonna run it solo, and I'm going to turn off Midas for that, so that way he's not doing anything.
Excellent work, Tenno.
That way all the enemies have to target me, and that way I don't lose any potential double kills. Because even with 32 shots, there's still the potential I could blunder something. Which would be unfortunate, but it happens. Midas, none.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Stock over Toxic Barrage. Again, less damage, but I really don't care. I'm going to be nuking every single one of them because it's 1 HP. I'll go Mariana this time. They're gonna have. They're basically getting flicked. Like they got like 1 HP basically. I can flick them. I can breathe on them, and they'll die.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
38. I got one. Oh, that's a good group. Okay, I just actually wasted one because I missed one, but like, get some extra ones there. Slowly doming them. Not doming them, but. Shots there. I have more than 15 shots left. Alright, I just need to start finding some groups of enemies. Let me go upstairs. That's a nice group right there without losing anything. One shot for that. Got 5 spare. Look at all of them. There we go. Now we're done.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another
Sorry, I need you to hold
mission.
still.
Find extraction.
I get through all of that without even reloading once is really funny. If I had... I was playing Resident Evil right there, that would have been good. Well, be fair, I was playing Resident Evil, I was doing Hunk's thing. I don't think I'd be killing them. I'd be kneecapping them and moving on. Or just trying to stun a zombie and running past.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Again, I'm gonna have to look into that seriously, because that's gonna be tough. To put it simply, it's gonna be very tough. And I'm sure having some kind of just anything to go in. I do like Selkie. I don't remember if I bred her or not. I think she was the one that I took from a Panzer, a wild-caught Panzer, and I think I bred her with a 4-per, which is how I ended up getting, because I think she's the one that has Sly energy on her, and she's a Panzer that has it, so I'm pretty sure. What?
Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few
this is where Vaska
years
can bot,
to
and that's
live,
mostly for a Vaska one.
yet spend most of that time
doing everything
So I got that
wrong.
one.
learning how to live.
So yeah, I'd probably put Phobos in there, and then I'd probably put the Crescent one in here. So I'd probably do something like that. Imprint of name. Yeah, I didn't name that one at all. I kind of just took the imprint and used it. Yeah, I would probably actually want... Actually, it would probably be better to take a... Like, now that I'm thinking about it... No, this one's actually a... Yeah, he's a standard. I actually would probably be better off doing a 1x1. And then taking that one and then breeding that one. That's probably a smarter idea, because then I'm not losing out on any good ones. And then eventually I get a Panzer that has the crescent horns on it. And then I can breed that one with the crescent one that I have, one of the crescents that I have. Because at that point then I'll have a Panzer with the crescent horns, and then I'll have a crescent with Panzer head. I mean, it is possible I just end up with a crescent with crescent horns or a Panzer with Panzer horns, but, like, there's still a chance, you know? Alright, let's go here. And we'll say we are starting to get to like the last 15-20 minutes of stream. But well, I'm very excited for
I thought loading
next week.
myself with explosives. Here's where it gets interesting.
To be fair, we got a lot of fun stuff going on next week, so I'll kind of do it. Increase base status by 92. I gotta see this. Hang on. Oh, that's a lot less than I thought. 35%, 2.5 times. So continue to turn it to 25%. And then 6% per projectile, so 1.2. And then base does at 48%. Damage is 72% on that. Whereas, yeah, this is what I thought. Okay. Yeah, that's just guaranteed heat status. Now, that might be really useful, because crit chance there, 25%. This could be really useful for a status build, because I just get heat damage out of that for the Incarnon form. I got a little bit of status there, but that's a guaranteed heat status out of that. Don't get me wrong, this is really nice for a 30% crit, 72% status, but I'd just rather take the guaranteed status. So this turns into a status weapon, which again I might need to adjust my build for.
Feeling creative?
But I mean, still useful. Again, I'll need to potentially reevaluate a little bit, because I probably want some heat in there. So I'll be getting heat, viral, and blast out of this, it looks like. Maybe just viral blast. Or just go heat viral actually, now that I'm looking at it. It's gonna be, yeah, viral, then heat viral. Yeah, that's fine. Scattering Inferno's nice because I would have, I mean, this is just damage for heat blaze. To be fair, I don't think I used some of these in there. I'll need to go back and look to see with this and see if I can make a slightly better build. Because if I can, I'd love to swap out. Like, this would be awesome for Scattering Inferno, just to put that right here. And then maybe I switch out Prime Chilling Grasp for Blaze. To be fair, it's only 60-60 on that, but there might be some weird instance where it might come out to better damage. I don't know. I mean, I can check right now. It's actually really cheap. This is a 60-60, so I'd want that, so I come out to roughly the same anyway. 633, 6,086 though, compared to 665. Yeah, it's definitely better to have that, which means I'd probably just be ending up doing blast damage, which again, to be fair, is not bad. I could just run with that, honestly, knowing the fact that I'll blast either way. And then I can boost my status to 270%. Jeez. What does blast specifically do? 30% base damage after 1.5 seconds as an explosion. On death. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll be having a really decent chance to get... Yeah, it's just blast. So I'll be having 70% chance to get 3 sacks instantly. There's something really funny about that, honestly. Alternatively, maybe it's actually better to just... Is it 850? That's 8,160 versus... No, actually, it might just be better to do this, because I basically am getting 2 of them at all times. So it's probably better just to do this, honestly. It's pretty much guaranteed that I'll have 2 blasts no matter what. And this is going to be Galvanized Savvy, so I can just upgrade this a little bit. And we'll just do that right here. And now it's a guaranteed 200%. So yeah, it's a guaranteed 2. Meaning if I just did this, I'm still at like 280%. That's not going to change enough. Because this will only go up to 80%. That's not going to get to, you know, 280 something. That's not going to be enough. So yeah, it's better just to do this. Give myself the 200% status so I'm guaranteed 2 explosion. Honestly, give it a couple shots. This is going to be constantly chaining blasts. That would be really funny. And it's a little stronger now. So I think it's workable. It's definitely workable. And it leads into the fact that I'll be doing fire anyway, so I'll just be constantly doing blast then. I just get powered up more. Blast beam could be really good instead of corrosive. As I said, just being able to chain off a whole bunch of explosions constantly means everything is getting nuked. Could give it a bit more of a different niche than I normally would have. I wouldn't be opposed to that. For that exact reason. Alright. That said, I'm not going to put this... Actually, no, let's take it to an arbitration. Let's see how it holds up with a defense arbitration. I do have Hildren, but that's a Grenier. I think I want to take Sevi still, because Sevi's just bulkier. Don't get me wrong, Hildren would still be a really decent pick. I'm like, as much as I could for the extra HP and such, I think I want to do Sevi just because he's all reliable. And he can still nuke anything that's not affected by the Watchman Jiggy.
For this arbitration, we bestow upon you the gift of...
Definitely glad I brought my other stuff then. Yeah, this will be a really good test to see how this is holding up. Plus, I still need to do arbitration anyway for the 7K standing. There's another one? How many of these are there gonna be? 20 billion? Oh yeah, this guy's actually gonna move around. I forgot about that. Most part a good thing. For the most part, keyword. Key phrase even. You know what I have right here? You just blast everything. Having 2 Titanias, I'm not sure how I feel about that, though. That's not necessarily great for us. Because Titania has some decent damage, but she's extremely frail, and that has me worried. Like, I'm not asking him to be as bulky as my Sevi is when I get fully stacked, but I do feel like it's fair to have some level of concern, because if they're not evading stuff, they're getting absolutely nuked.
Fight on. This test has only just begun.
Yes, those who fight further, yes.
Do you choose to leave now,
I can't do that, I'm gonna get copyright struck. Actually, I probably won't, but like, it's funny.
Another opportunity
But I'm also not gonna risk it, even if I... My horrible rendition of it. To be fair, anyone who's heard it before knows exactly what I'm talking about. Higher proof of them. Jade Light up here. Jade Light, my favorite. It's really not. I hate them with a burning passion. There's another one? You spawned with 2. You know what? Everything is going to die. Huh, interesting. The Arbiter drones actually aren't required to be killed. Good thing to end. They're just more nuisances than anything. I actually didn't know that. That or bugged for some reason. Ooh, nice. Let me find a group of enemies. I need to find a group of enemies to do this on and get the full value out of it.
Potential blossoms. Continue the arbitration.
Yes. Give me a Arcane Bodyguard 900 endo's not bad.
You
We're
can
getting some good
handle
stuff.
more of the enemy.
At the very minimum, I think we can squeeze out at least 3 more rounds.
For your bravery.
He's about to go. Yeah, he's taking kabooms. Damage. Uh-oh. Oh, yep, one of Titania's too. Definitely want to get him back to the fray as soon as possible. Oh, that's a big thunder outside. It's gonna be storming soon. This is why I'm glad I have such a big old health pool. We're losing a little bit. It's less impactful for me. Oh yeah, this is definitely doing way better than I thought it would. Yep. Why am I not surprised? Is it just me? In the Arbor. It is. Oh my god. McNoko at least is doing something there, but like unless they had a prerogative where Titania gave them a whole boost, I don't see the point in bringing her. And that's kind of why. Okay, someone's getting revived. I don't know who it was that I grabbed, but someone's getting back up. I'm managing to clutch this up somehow. Do that. I'm just gonna do is get rid of him. Let's just start snapping necks and doing everything to clear up groups. Got any tokens? We do. Latest essence. Token. Okay, you're up. Catching up to my team.
Reinforcements
We're done.
available.
We are done.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
I thought we were kind of cooked there, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna be chopped, I thought we were over.
Thanking a killer is like petting a Kubradon. Is like
We got 7 Vitus Essence out of it though. And so I managed to at least clutch up and get everyone alive for where we could. Yeah, Boar Incarnon out here actually doing work. Definitely worth it then. Got like a nice 50k out of, or like 100k out of it almost. Oops. Almost a, I guess I got 2 Iotans today as well. I think they're both the same one. Yeah, we got 2 pit sculptures actually. This, this. And you know what? Let's end things off since we haven't done it already. Let's go get my weekly treasure hunt. What I want to do is I'm gonna switch to Titania for this so I can speed things up. In case I just get the flight one as well that I can just fly over. Some of them are just better.
Hey, welcome to my bazaar. If you're looking for Maru, do I have any leads on new?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, we finish this up, and then that'll be everything then for this stream. I think. I mean, we did pretty good. We got my Embracer Ephemera finally. We got my Boar Incarnon finished. Honestly, I'm just gonna fill out Laetum off stream because it's gonna be just a bunch of Zariman stuff, and I don't like Deimos, but I don't like Zariman a lot more. To the point I forget its existence is a thing. Deimos I hate enough that I remember. Zariman I forget's an actual place. I try not to go there if I don't have to. Now I know that there's one thing for like the Duviri resources, but that's easy. I can just literally just do that on. Just do that at some point off stream. I'll do it literally as soon as I get off stream.
I stumbled across an Orokin codex that said this tower was known for its beautiful Iatam treasures.
It was also known for its security apparatus.
For you, it was also known for its deadly security apparatus.
Unfortunately for them, it was not that strong. I mean, maybe for everyone else that's there, but to quote a certain song, I'm a metal machine. Not any other part of it, just that part.
Oh, wow. This looks dangerous. For me. I mean, you're gonna be fine. Promise.
Yeah, I've got... Yeah, this one's not even a problem. 3 seconds. Well, like, well, 2.5 seconds more like, but I got the buff guy one.
That's what we came here
I think
for.
it's also
Your job's
only
done.
3 regular stars as opposed to amber stars.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Change your plans. Kill everyone. No, 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 no. What do you mean change your plans? Change your plans. Leave nothing alive. Lotus, that's not how this works. Alright, we'll get that air sculpture taken care of, and then, like I said, we'll wrap things up. I'll be back tomorrow with Monster Hunter. I did another 25 off stream just for the sake of it. I started doing a couple of them. I'm like, screw it, I'll just get another 25 done. So we'll be up 25 in comparison from last week, but for the most part, we're still in the 600 range, so not too much of a difference. But yeah, we'll be doing tomorrow. Honestly, it'll be just a 25 standard, and then it'll depend on who's available. Because I know Monster Hunter usually drags a couple people in. Usually either some of the regulars or, when I say regulars, because to be fair, there are a couple people that do come in pretty decently often for Monster Hunter. That, or I always know that there's always for some reason a couple randoms that pop in. Not that I'm complaining. It's just one of those things that happens without fail generally.
Nora sleeps
Something
better
that I've
knowing
noticed
her dreamers are
compared to
out
most
there.
games that it does.
Let's check what's next.
A little odd. But, it's a lot of items for Ecolium. Well, that's it. I'll be wrapping things up here. I'll be seeing you all next stream. See you then. Take care. Have one for the rest of your day, Halflings. I'll be seeing you all then. Bye-bye.